Humans and apes, two species that share the Earth. But just how closely related are we? From our physical traits to our DNA, the similarities between humans and apes are astounding. In this video, we'll dive deep into the science that connects us to our closest living relatives in the animal kingdom. Is it just a coincidence that we share so much with them, or is there a deeper evolutionary link? Let's find out. Let's start with evolution. Humans and the great apes, gorillas, chimpanzees, orangutans, and bonobos descend from a common ancestor. This ancestor lived roughly 6 to 7 million years ago. From that point, humans and our closest relatives, chimpanzees and bonobos, evolved separately but retained many of the same characteristics. Chimpanzees, in particular, are our closest living relatives. We share roughly 98.8% of our DNA with them. That means genetically, humans are closer to chimps than chimps are to gorillas. It's not just genetics. Let's take a look at some of the physical similarities. One of the most obvious is our anatomy. Both humans and apes have similar skeletal structures. We both have opposable thumbs, allowing us to grasp objects and use tools, a vital skill for survival. Additionally, apes, like humans, have forward-facing eyes, which gives us excellent depth perception, important for climbing, hunting, and navigating the world. But perhaps even more fascinating is our ability to express emotion. Apes can display a wide range of facial expressions: fear, joy, sadness, just like us. It's one of the reasons why interacting with them can feel so familiar. Humans are known for our intelligence and ability to solve problems, but apes are no slouches either. Many apes, especially chimpanzees, are known for using tools. Whether it's using sticks to gather food or rocks to crack open nuts, these behaviors mirror early human tool use. Scientists have observed apes solving complex problems, exhibiting signs of self-awareness, and even showing empathy toward one another. These behaviors suggest that the roots of human intelligence run deep, far back into our shared evolutionary history. Communication is another area where humans and apes show striking similarities. While humans have developed complex spoken languages, apes rely on a combination of vocalizations, body language, and even sign language to communicate with one another. Incredibly, some apes, like the famous gorilla Koko, have been taught to use sign language to communicate with humans. Koko learned over 1,000 signs and could convey her thoughts and emotions in a way that was once thought impossible for non-human animals. In the wild, apes live in complex social groups, much like human societies. They form bonds, have hierarchies, and even experience conflict and reconciliation. These social structures have helped both humans and apes survive in their environments for millions of years. Despite all these similarities, there are some key differences between humans and apes. One of the most obvious is our ability to walk upright. While apes can walk on two legs for short distances, humans are the only species that have evolved to walk bipedally all the time. Walking upright changed the way our bodies developed. Humans have longer legs, a more curved spine, and feet designed for bipedal movement. This adaptation freed up our hands for other tasks, like creating tools, building shelters, and eventually, shaping entire civilizations. The size and complexity of our brains also set us apart. While apes have large brains relative to their body size, the human brain is about 3 times larger than that of a chimpanzee. This expanded brain power allowed us to develop language, art, culture, and advanced technology. Because of our close genetic connection, the way we treat apes has significant ethical implications. Many scientists and conservationists argue that given their intelligence and emotional capacity, apes deserve greater protections in the wild and in captivity. We're not just talking about animals that are distantly related to us. These are beings with their own lives, their own societies. Protecting apes is not just about saving a species, it's about recognizing our shared history and responsibility. So, just how similar are humans and apes? In many ways, we are more alike than we might think. From our DNA to our behavior, we share a deep evolutionary connection. And while we've gone down different paths, the bond remains. The next time you see a chimpanzee, gorilla, or orangutan, remember, they are more than just animals. They are part of the same grand story of life that we are. Let's work together to protect them and our shared planet. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world.